Yes, Khunu Rinpoche mentioned in the praise to bodhichitta, Changzhu Simji Sumujin, Changzhu Simji Namzi Jom, Changzhu Simji Minde Sel, Changzhu Simji Jibabong. If you are bodhichitta, only Kasure. Then if you, as I gave an example before, that's myself using. Then you see like that. If you have bodhichitta, then the pains goes away. Even you have pains, but you see, so even you. Of course, actual bodhichitta realization, but even you don't have, when you see you have actual bodhichitta, generate all the Tonglen practice. All this is pain. Even you have pain, and it eliminates pain. It goes away. If it doesn't go away, then more beneficial, you're able to utilize in the path to enlightenment. It makes your experience of pain become a quick path to achieve enlightenment. To cause enlightenment to numberless sentient beings. Then you have bodhichitta. Then eliminate the harms. Human being, non-human being, harms it destroys. Then even to destroy, you are able to utilize the more important than that in the path to enlightenment, in the path to all sentient beings to achieve enlightenment. Even if you are bodhichitta, then if you have unhappiness, anything, then it eliminates that. And then more important than that, you're able to utilize the path of able to utilize the quick path to achieve enlightenment, then to cause enlightenment to numberless sentient beings. Then if you have bodhichitta, if you have any danger, fear, abandon the danger of fear, anything, it eliminates and the danger and the fear you have. The power of bodhichitta. So, as I mentioned, story said, then Changzhu Samdang Denjuna Nayang Le, Xiyang Le, Chejang Le, Gomyang Le, Chidra Chejang Lekpa Da. If you are bodhichitta, then good. If you are sick, it's good. If you die, it's good. So then it becomes the most beneficial, most effective. If you are sick, if you are bodhichitta, if you are sick, then your life as your experience sickness become most beneficial to every sentient being. So every single tiny flies, nobody is left out. Nobody is thrown out. Nobody left out from your compassion there. So you see, your sickness is so beneficial to everyone. You see, to be free from samsara, to achieve enlightenment. So that's. Yeah, so able practice don't learn, taking all sentient as suffering, cause of suffering, environment or suffering, numberless sentient banks in your heart, in your heart. Destroy yourself, chase God, the enemy. So that's that becomes so that your sickness become quickest path to enlightenment for you. And that's what all sentient beings, even die is good. So, but the bodhichitta even die, never get reborn or realms. Kadamba Geche Chegoa, always have been praying to be born in the hell all the time, but during the time of death, then it was a pure land happened round him. So he told his attendant and didn't succeed his prayers. Because the pure land happened around him. So then he even though he's been praying to be born in hell, see all the time, but then you see the day or he was going to die, pure land happened. This was getting reborn in hell. The power of the bodhichitta. So if your bodhichitta even died, the best. If you're sick, best your life. If you died, best. So most beneficial sentient bonds. That is I forgot this. Sorry, one personal story, but I think. Anyway, so I'm talking about praying to be born in hell. I was talking more of that, but the part of the guru. It's a part of the subject, but it's not finished. Yeah, but it's I get praying to burn hell, so that it's okay to mention the story. Yeah. So this was a long time ago, Dhammsara. You see, in the anyway, I tell the story first. Long time ago, Dhammsara, in the early times, to think to Shida, there was a nice rose flower. There was a nice rose flower at this time. Yeah, nice rose flower, very nice, beautiful. So in the tin, in Indian, they bought a tin, so over to, maybe with the cut around, I'm not sure, over to His Holiness. Over to His beautiful rose flower. So over to His Holiness. Two of them, I'm sure, His Holiness. Of course, took it as to purify me, to collect merits, and So anyway, must be might be a sign of pleased, So anyway, I didn't go, but I offered to the brother of Stewart over there. So that morning, yesterday the flower offered, and then yesterday in the evening, I think. So that next morning, those times, those are the times when the Sangha, explosion of Sangha in Nepal, Western Sangha, not Tibetan, Western Sangha explosion, exploded, during then the Nepalese government didn't give a visa for them to stay longer, so I went. I think I told the story just some weeks ago. So when sentient Rinpoche, they had the Buddhists in Nepal. I went to sentient Rinpoche, so I had I don't know how much it cost. Then, very good then. Instead of muscle wearing, I offered him to ask him to grant visa for the Western Sanghas. Normally he doesn't say much. He allowed to come to see, but normally he doesn't say much. He says just only a few words, and that's it. And few heavy words, and that's it. So I said, of course, I don't remember the words. That open he touched. So anyway, the Sanghas, they didn't get visa, so they had to go to Dharamsala. They go to Dharamsala, so Nigi and Raja, and they found able to find place for offers. Of course, the hotels and but you see cow shed. They found cow shed to live in. So yeah. Then that time they go to Gelong vows or the Tangtri vows, or Gelong vows or something. Then they went at the Beloganj, the bus station, the Danglo, Rinpoche lived Danglo of that. So they to the Gelong vows or Tangtri vows, something. Then they went straight. Then they went without looking at each other. So kind of like this. They're afraid of breaking vows. So they went straight from to the room to the vows. They went like this. Something like this. They didn't look at it. Afraid to break the vows. Went straight in the room, back to cow shed. To read the vows. So anyway, the story is that's hard to talk. But that's the next morning. During those times, I was trying to meditate in the morning, just a little bit. A little bit attachment to meditate. So that next morning, you see, so strong the wish to born hell for sentient beings. Unbelievable strong. The next morning, I cried. I made even noise, crying, ooh, like this, in my room. In my small room, the old bodhichitta, the Gomba, other side where which my room lived 6 years, so there's a Lama's room there. Then this side the Gomba, so outside Gomba, the small tiny room. So I was there, so drawer is not this side, drawer is that side, the corner. So very strong, 100%. One trip on hell for sentient beings. The suffering, unbelievable. I cried even with noise, like this. There's one monk, other side, one old monk during retreat. But I heard, unfortunately, that monk, I don't know whether he finished it or not, but he became a little bit crazy. I heard maybe, I don't know reality, but maybe it doesn't know much dharma, I'm not sure. Every time after he had lunch, he does 6 clubs. He recites, I think, the Heart Sutra and the Lamphastic, and I think he makes the food outside. And so he was frying something. I could see what is frying. He's frying. His body moved so that I can see what is frying inside in the container. Anyway, so strong the wish, very strong wish to be born in the hell. I consider for sending being so the unbelievable so much suffering. So, with noise I cried that morning. So it was that it wasn't realization, but it was a blessing of the Guru. It was the blessing of the Guru. In Tibetan, blessing of the Guru, blessing the mind. Mental continuum. Blessing, Guru blessing your mental continuum. Kindness of Guru blessing your mental continuum. That's what's called. Of course, in realization, if that's realization, then you see, of course you have to stabilize, but then that feeling will be all the time there. But that morning was so strong. And that's a blessing receiving, but the Guru pleased. So you're saying blessing the Guru, to your mental continuity is blessed. So that is it. Guru accepts you, purify your karma, or correct merits to achieve enlightenment. The Guru accepts something that miscellaneous offerings, with compassion, so the So that morning was like that, 100%, not just joke, not just playing games. So there was so what the Domboka Vitole I mentioned to you yesterday was the Sangye Changchuni Gewe Shinyela Nyingur Yekuji Nyingur Gewe Shinyela Rinpoche Tobo Domboka Vitole Sangye Changchuni Buddha enlightenment you achieve by offering service, by offering service to the Guru. So that the other time I said offering, but I think it was service, rimtro. It's a Tibetan word, rimtro, service, tevitobo. So the same thing also offering is the same. So, sorry. Every time, biscuit or one biscuit or one whatever. It's anything that's offered, and you become closer to enlightenment. So that's J.P. Pamanga mentioned in the Kasuri. There is a teaching of Guru Rinpoche, the wrong teaching. With the child's teachings, I wrote by hand complete teaching in the Akapal Monastery. Our text, we don't have the text, J.P. Pamanga's teachings. It's borrowed from Yansri Sanat's father. That's their home. Yeah, so completely copied by my say in the book. So that I mentioned by J.P. Pamanga. So anyway, Domboka with Dolly, Sanjay Chanjuni, Yuishin La Rimrichi with To, so that is the proof that. Anyway, Kazuni, Naya Xian Lei, so if you die, it's best. You see? With the bodhichitta. Best way to die, that. Best way to die is with bodhichitta. So that's what should be known in the West. That's what everybody should have to learn. Even the billionaire, zillionaire, trillionaire. They should learn that, they should know that. You see, but no karma no karma to believe in Buddhism, no karma to understand, to hear Buddhism, no karma at all in the whole life. Even they live for 1,000 years, no karma. Even they live for 1,000,000 years, no karma. Then you have to understand how you're so fortunate. Now, how many years you have, how many months, how many weeks you have, how many hours you have. So you should know. Oh, you are so unbelievable fortunate, unbelievable fortunate. Huh? Oh, you have to recognize, realize. So I told you already, I think. But you see, when I said, to have long life, doing pujas for long life, many pujas for long life, long life, many pujas in the monasteries, the long life initiation, all this and that. So. But you see, when you die, then you die with great fear. Then you grab your chest, afraid to die, but no choice. Separating from family, surrounding people, separating from possessions, separating from body that is cherished by you, most precious among the sentient beings, numberless sentient beings. Your body is the most separating from everything. You know that? Oh, then you see so much fear just for that. Without question about next life, you report in the lower realm. Because, mostly, even one trying to practice dharma, mostly negative karma with the body, speech, mind, and even the very heavy, negative karma. Create negative, but very heavy. Even there's some virtue become dharma, some, but they're very weak. And then also, in whole life, some who don't practice patience, and then you practice some virtue, but immediately, sooner or later, anger rises, destroy, anger, heresy, destroy. So even we collect little merit, some weak merit, very weak dharma practice merit, but sooner or later destroyed by anger, heresy, ill also. We don't practice patience. Everything is what I don't think it's an important thing in the life. So, of course, practicing patience is not only Buddhist people. And that is a common thing in the world. Good human beings. That's the quality of good human beings, not just Buddhist, but the quality of good human beings. To be a good human being, you need to practice patience. People who are good human beings, who have good heart, even though don't accept recognize karma, but normally they have good heart. So they practice patience. They don't get angry, even though they do get angry, but you see, not normal. Very rarely get angry. So very rarely, you see, they don't get angry easily. They don't get disturbed easily. So good human beings like that, even they don't believe in karma. So good human beings. So practicing patience, so important, most important need for you and for others, for you to cause happiness to others, to help others. Then you need patience, practice patience. So the most important thing is, yes, Khunu. Yes, you want to have a long relationship with your wife, with your husband, example. So you want. Then if you want that, you need to have patience. You need to practice patience with your family, the closest one, with your children, with your wife, with your husband. You need to practice patience. You can't get angry easily and show anger to others. Break your relationship, your harmonies, your happiness with the families, with your wife, with your husband. So you see, there's a very bad need, very important. So important, very badly need to practice patience. So that's part of the quality of a good human being. So important, is it? So his owner said, that's one thing, you see, but most important. So his owner said, you see, if you normally pray, whatever happened to me, maybe the best, whatever happens to me, you see, may it be the best for sentiments. May it be the best for sentiments. Whatever happens to me, may it be the best for sentiments. If you pray like this daily, then one day when you're dying, you know that's the best one. What's happened to you is the best one for sentient beings. So you're not worried. Your mind is happy. Your mind is happy. You see. So even on the day when you die, stay happy. It is the best thing for sentient being. So that's what you pray, that's happening to you. So, you see, any relationship problem, anything, happiness, whatever happens for you, it's best for sentient being. Whatever is best for sentient being, that's happening to you. Whatever is the most beneficial for them. Means whatever is the most beneficial for sentient being, that's happening to you. So, when every day you think like this, you pray like this, then on the day when you die, this is the most beneficial person to me. Yeah, it's happening for you. So your mind is so happy. No worry, no fear. Oh, you see, the other time, Buddha. Oh, then that time, what? So scary. You die with it. So even you don't want to puja this for too long, then when you die, so mind is so scary. There, see. So I said, then he says, Tojan Lela Gom, Tojan Lela, even you hear dharma, good, what the bodhichitta, you see. And if you are meditating with the bodhichitta, if you are meditating, it's very good. Chitta, like whatever you do, it's the best, it's good. So we should try like that. Okay. So I said, yeah, okay. Dagi Jini Sabe Geva Titandoa Gola Gamma Java Jizoro Santava Yeteme Nimbo Dosa Jijo Sajimbe Chojeme Tare Sanjo Rinpoche Ma Cheba Na Cheche Jikyaba Nyamba Meba Yi Kone Konto Bewara Jo Ewa Indi Nyudo Lama Sanje Entrudu Nendro Chijama Keya Sala Go. Okay, thank you. Tunzu Janshin Jangun Yawe Tenzin Gyandebe Usun Gombaje Chosum Gobe Nemen Zunju Ana Sunduje Ndujane Joma Homa Homa Nayama Nama Gende Kunginje